Today's an awesome day. As you can tell by the thumbnail and title of this video, we have bought a new bike. But with that, unfortunately, comes the sale of a very special bike to the channel. Yep, the CB650R is up for sale. The CB650R has been here pretty much from the start of the motorcycle journey on this channel. There's been so many amazing videos and memories made with the CB650R. My first long form video to hit 1 million views was the CB650R versus Tyler's CBR650R, and that was an awesome day. So many awesome memories made with that Honda. Not even 30 minutes ago, the first guy to come look at the CB, he bought it.
How you going?
That's good. So it's got about 20,000 and we've had it for 2-3 years.
Yeah, you're the first owners, eh?
First owners, yeah. You want to start it? He checked it out, made sure everything was good, which of course it was. It's a perfect bike. He decided to buy it. Fortunately, we got the rightful amount of money for the bike, but that's it. CB is officially gone. Don't worry, the CB650R isn't going too far. We sold it to one of my best friends, Tom. You guys have seen him on the channel plenty of times, and he is the buyer of the CB650R.
So yes, fantastic news. The buyer is Tom. So the CB is still technically in the family. We'll be seeing the CB still a lot on the channel when we go on rides now with Tom.
How are you feeling about your...
Oh, it's awesome. It's my first official owned bike.
So yeah, with the happier ending with the sale of the CB650R, today is also the day we're going to pick up the new 2025 MT-09. Wait, check it. I'm filming.
Oh.
Can't even tell. That's how good the Go Ultra is. Alright. All right, the van coming in clutch again.
Alright, have fun. I'll see you later.
And here it is. Look how sick it looks. Dad got the honors to take it out on the first ride yesterday, and now it is my turn to take out our new 2025 MT-09 SP. Look at these gold forks, the blue wheels. We still have the ugly fender on here. Obviously going to be getting that changed and replaced. And yeah, we're about to take it out for our first ride, get our first impressions riding 2025 MT-09 SP. And unfortunately, Dad and I aren't able to go on a ride together because there are some issues currently with the ZX6R. The power mode and traction control light or option is just constantly flashing and the engine light is on, so we're going to be taking it to the shop and seeing what they can do about it. But if any of you have any idea why I might be doing that, let us know in the comments below. That would be really appreciated. The 2025 MT-09 SP has this interesting like key swab. So as long as you have this on you, the bike will recognize it and it will be able to turn on. So it doesn't have an actual key that you put in, which is interesting. So I just put that in my pocket, turn that on, and we'll get a start up going. That triple, it's got a really, really ugly exhaust on it right now. Look at this thing. What even is that? But honestly, the stock doesn't sound too bad. All right, let's get it out of this beautiful location and go for a ride. Instantly, first thing I noticed when I sat on this bike is just how comfortable it is. Obviously, it's a naked bike, but I don't know. For some reason I was expecting it to be more sporty because it's an MT-09, you know? But it is so comfortable. Only thing is, this bike is brand new. It has literally 50 kilometers on it, so we have to take it pretty easy on this first ride, first impressions. You need to do a run-in up to 1,000 kilometers, then it gets a service, and then you can really open it up. So for this video, we're gonna have to take it pretty easy and cruise on this thing and short shift pretty early. I have yet to try the quick shifter, and it also has an auto blip down, which I've never tried on a street bike before. So I'm excited to try that. This bike feels so nimble. Even compared to the CB, apparently it's actually lighter than the CB, than the CB650R, which is crazy. It feels incredibly nimble and with way more power than the CB. Okay, let's give the quick shifter a little go here. Oh yeah. That's so smooth. Obviously I'm short shifting because I'm still doing the break-in and it's telling me to shift at 4,500. That's what we have the indicator light preset out right now for the break-in period. Let's try a auto blip downshift. I've never done this. That is really cool. I can't wait to open this up and really smash through the gears and downshift as well with the auto blipper. That is awesome. The exhaust is really quiet. The camera's probably not picking it up properly, but to my ear, it's a really nice sound. It's a nice tone. We're currently just in street mode. We have 3 modes. We have street, sport, and rain, and then there's 2 custom modes as well. I'm excited to dive deeper into the whole computer and set up custom presets or whatever. Just have a lot of fun with it, but for now, we're gonna keep it in street until we get the break-in done and we can bring it back out. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, why the MT-09? A couple videos back I was talking about how I was super interested in the R9 and I'd love to get the R9 when it comes out. Well, it was time to sell the CB650R, and we already have a super sport bike or a sport bike, the ZX6R. And between Dad and I, we didn't want 2 sport bikes. We liked the fact that we were able to cruise on a naked bike, and then if we wanted to, we could just swap and ride a sport bike. So we had 2 options. So if we had an R9 and a ZX6R, I feel like, yeah, we'd get kind of tired of the sport bike, or at least we'd miss the naked bike style. And just having both and being able to swap between the both of us is ideal. It's awesome. So that's why we ended up getting the MT-09. Maybe one day when we sell the ZX6R, we'll get the R9, or I don't know. Eventually, I do really want to get my hands on an R9, or at least ride one for the first time. But yeah, we'll get some more riders. Hey. But that's the main reason we went for the MT-09, a naked bike, over the sport bike R9 that has recently come out. Like, I've got the R6 for the track and a ZX6R. We don't need another sport bike, you know what I mean? So having this naked bike, a beautiful in between, incredible power, super torquey. Apparently, I haven't been able to test it out properly, obviously, because we're doing the break-in period. I feel like we got a good fleet now. We got the track bike R6, ZX6R, and this weapon, this incredibly comfortable weapon. And yeah, super nimble. I can't believe how nimble it is. We got cruise control on this bike. So we hit the cruise control button and set. No way. That is the sickest. Oh, this bike has gotten even cooler. We got cruise control. There's so many times where I'm riding for a long period of time, I got one hand on the throttle and the other leaning on the gas tank because I'm so tired. And with this cruise control, I'm just chilling. Like, yeah, my arms would pretty much never get tired, just chilling like this. Always, obviously, you want to be ready in case anything crazy happens. You want to ride defensively, obviously. But this is so sick. We're just cruising, no hands, and we're still making pace. Yep. I'm going the speed limit, by the way. He's speeding. Everyone's speeding. I was supposed to take that exit back there and go into the forest and go for a bit of a forest ride, but I wanted to test out the cruise control, so now we're kind of stuck on the highway for a while. Since we're stuck on the highway, let's keep playing with cruise control. Chilling. Absolutely chilling. This is where we're going to do our turnaround. And quick little Yui. Beautifully nimble bike. I'd say this is a little bit taller than the CB, but similar kind of ergonomics, to be completely honest. It's smooth. It's real smooth. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. Auto blipper. Stop. sign. Really got to get used to the controls on this bike. So that's the high beam, that little trigger. This is the horn. And then the blinkers is the most interesting thing I got to get used to. It's different to any other bike I've ridden. The ZX6R has been broken for a little while now. Dad was the last to ride it, and he noticed the quick shifter wasn't really working properly. Then he looked down at the dashboard and saw that the power mode and traction control light was flashing, and also the engine light was on. But the bike was still riding fine just without the quick shifter, so I'm not really sure what's going on. It's booked in to go to the shops. Hopefully they can fix it, and we'll be back on Kawasaki as well soon. Yeah, it feels good to be back out on the bike, and not just any bike, the MT-09. This thing is so sick. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit and just let you enjoy a nice cruise through the forest. Orlo. Uh-oh, got some cyclists. How fast are they going? They're going about 28. How beautiful is it through here? Body positioning feels nice, but this mirror gotta go. Yeah, we gotta get new mirrors for it. A couple new upgrades coming for it. We'll get bar end mirrors, get rid of the fender on the back, a couple cosmetic things to make it look nicer. Yeah, these mirrors gotta go. I'm basically giving them a kiss while I'm in body position. Orlo. Oh my gosh, it's so smooth on the throttle. The CB and the ZX6R even have like a bit of a chop when you engage the throttle. This is just like super smooth when you touch it, when you give it like the first bit of throttle. Oh yeah, it's so smooth. How beautiful is that? All shot on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. As you can see, we got the Marc Marquez edition. If you're interested in getting an Ace Pro 2, I got a special affiliate link in the description where you can pick yours up from. If you want to learn directly from me on how I make my videos and get this beautiful cinematic quality, I have a private community where I teach my members exactly how I make my videos. I have heaps of tutorials on there explaining exactly how I film and edit my YouTube videos, Instagram videos. You can even ask me questions directly, and it's just an awesome community. We got a bunch of members in there now just engaging with each other, creating new things, unlocking milestones, and it's just awesome to see the progress that the members in there are making. And I'd love to have you join in as well. Join us in the community, take your content to the next level and see where this stuff can take you, because yeah, it's awesome. I even have an updated Insta360 Ace Pro 2 settings video on there that I haven't talked about on YouTube, exclusive to the community. It's my new updated settings. Click the top link in the video description to go learn more and join, and we'll see you in there. Join the community, create with Jay. You'll learn a lot, trust me. That was cool. I'm a cool guy. that's going to be it for the first impressions on the MT-09 SP. And honestly, I love this thing. It feels incredibly nimble. Obviously a lot of power. We haven't been able to test it out in this video though, because we have to do the run-in period like I said. But first impressions, the ergonomics, the seating position feels super comfortable. I'm really excited to ride this thing more and make more videos about it. And yeah, I absolutely love the cruise control. That is such a cool little feature. Look at that beautiful view, incredible.
What do you think? We should have got the R9 or even a completely different bike. Nonetheless, I'm super excited to upgrade this bike over time and make more awesome content. We're gonna be shooting cinematic videos, getting drone shots, FPV drone shots, and I'm just so excited for the journey we have with the MT-09 SP. If you enjoyed this video and you wanna watch another one like it, click up here and I will see you over there.